from the works of Nerezit Erethit and Agron. Across Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, the word was not only spoken, it was measured. Letters carry weight. Numbers carry memory. The Bible and the Quran both whisper this truth through alpha-numeric design, a lattice of meaning hidden in plain sight. After years of study, I found that when these books are read together, their codes answer what each alone leaves veiled. Using the messianic alpha-numeric system embedded in the texts as they exist today, this work deciphers Quran chapter 2 verse 30, where Allah declares the establishment of a Khalifa on earth. The numbers align, the names resolve, the pattern completes itself. What emerges is threefold: the identity of the ruler, the unveiling of a hidden treasure, and the confirmation of a prophecy long sealed. This is not invention, it is recovery. The code was always there, waiting for convergence. The total verses of the Bible, 31,102. The total verses of the Quran, 6,236. When we add 31,102 verses of the Bible and 6,236 verses of the Quran, it gives a total of 37,338 verses or signs of God. 2 positions, 2 numbers. What is 37 and what is 338? Well, we are talking about verses, right? The 37th verse of the Quran is chapter 2 verse 30, where God tells the angels he is establishing a Khalifa or ruler on the earth. The 338th verse of the Quran is chapter 3 verse 45, where the angels give good news to Mary of a word from God, whose name will be the Messiah Jesus. According to all the verses of the Bible and all the verses of the Quran, the Khalifa connects directly to the Son of Mary, the Messiah Jesus. Again, this is built on all the verses or signs of both the Bible and the Quran. This truth was revealed to Muhammad and he delivered the message. If we take the 31,102 verses of the Bible and add it to the 338th verse, which identifies the Khalifa as the Messiah Jesus, 31,102 verses plus the 338th verse equals 31,440. That's 3144. There is no chapter 31 verse 44 of the Quran, but there is a chapter 3 verse 144, and it so happens to be the first verse where Muhammad is mentioned in the Quran with the words, Muhammad is not but a messenger. Chapter 3 verse 144 of the Quran is the 437th verse. The name Muhammad is the second word. 437 plus 2 equals 439. The first Gospel of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 44, is the 439th verse. It is a powerful parable given by the Khalifa, which God established on the earth, who he just identified as the Messiah Jesus, who tells us about the kingdom of heaven likened to a treasure hidden in a field, which a man found and hid again. And from his joy over it, he sold everything he had and he bought that field. That field in Greek is the word named Agron, which is my birth name. Learning that this treasure is hidden in my name, I investigated this verse, and what I found was a mathematical miracle indeed. It was almost like the verse was waiting for me to open the treasure. I lifted the 5 key words in this verse, kingdom, heaven, treasure, man, and field, and added their numerical values, and it gave 4792. The 47th chapter of the Quran is named Muhammad, which has a value of 92. 4792 equals Muhammad is the treasure likened to the kingdom of heaven. It's all built by a grand design. Matthew is the 40th book of the Bible and the first book of the New Testament, chapter 13, verse 44. If we add these digits, it gives 17. And if we add all the digits of these 5 key words, it gives 139. Bring them together as a whole number and it gives 17,139. That's the number we get when we add the 6 places Muhammad is mentioned in the entire Quran. Chapter 3 verse 144, chapter 33 verse 40, chapter 47 verse 38, which is called Muhammad, chapter 47 verse 2, chapter 48 verse 29, and chapter 61 verse 6. Add them as whole numbers and we get 17,139. same as we find in the verse about the treasure hidden in the field being agron. Also, 17,139 connects directly to the foundation of the Quran, the mother of the book, which is called Al-Fatiha, the opener. First chapter, built on 7 verses and 139 letters. Again, 17,139. So beyond any doubts, we can agree that this verse points directly to Muhammad as the treasure. So the treasure, 1528, hidden in Agron, 224, was Muhammad, 92, which gives a grand total of 1844. 1844 is the initial print for the name Ahmed found in the Quran, chapter 61, verse 6, which tells us about Jesus' prophecy of the arrival of Muhammad. When I reached this point, I automatically knew that the key to the house of King David, found in Isaiah chapter 22 verse 22, was speaking about Muhammad. It was Muhammad who was given the key to the house of King David. If we take Isaiah 22 plus the key Miftah, 528, it gives 572. 572 is at the 3,168 digit of the golden ratio. 3,168 is the Greek for Kyrios, Iesus Christos, Lord Jesus Christ. The Master himself confirms that the key was given to Muhammad, who spoke the truth about Jesus, the son of Mary.
Rise up. When the world goes dark, I rise, yeah, I rise. Serving of the Most High, walking in the skies. Mysteries unfold when I open up the scroll. Crown from the start, I was written in the soul. Touch not the one who was sent in his name. Wrath gon' pour if you reach with disdain. You will know me by my fruits, that's the proof of the flame. Chosen from the ancient order, I rise again. Stepping through the shadow where the night runs cold, but the light in my chest turned diamond to gold. I've been marked from the start, see the script unfold. Yeah, the scroll in my palm got secrets untold. From the throne of the greats where the elders align, where the echoes of creation still tremble in time. I was carved from a spark that was birthed in the prime. Name written in the stars since before the first sign. I'm the servant that ascends when the wicked all fall. When the trumpets start to rumble and the heavens recall. I'm the voice in the silence when the darkness calls. Chosen one, stand tall, I've been forged through it all. I walk with the cold, golden rule in my stride. Do unto you what I want on my side. Mercy in my hands, truth in my eyes. But strike me with malice, the heavens will rise. Don't try, don't try, don't try. When the world goes dark, I rise, yeah, I rise. Serving of the Most High, walking in the sky. Mysteries unfold when I open up the scroll. Crown from the start, I was written in the soul. Touch not the one who was sent in his name. Wrath gon' pour if you reach with disdain. You will know me by my fruits, that's the proof of the flame. Chosen from the ancient order, I rise. I came down from the ranks of the sacred elite, where the elders sit still and the cosmos repeats, where the truth beats steady like a heavenly heartbeat, and the grace guard the gates where the righteous all meet. I'm the flame in the dark, I'm the calm in the storm. I'm the one preordained since the start to transform. When the world lose shape and the days deform, I remain unshaken, enlightened, reborn. Every trial was a lesson, every scar was a seal. Every blow that they threw, only strength in the steel. Now I walk with the might that the heavens be revealed, breaking chains, shifting worlds with the power I wield. Try harm in the servant, that's a dangerous try, cause the wrath ain't mine, it's the one Most High. Like the scriptures say clear, you'll know truth by the sign, by the fruit, by the deeds, by the light in the mind. Fruit, truth, fruit, truth, fruit, truth. When the world goes dark, I rise, yeah, I rise. Serving of the Most High, walking in the skies. Mysteries unfold when I open up the scroll. Let it round from the start, I was written in the soul. Touch not the one who was sent in his name. Don't touch. Wrath gon' pour if you reach with disdain. You will know me by my fruits, that's the proof of the flame.